You eat eggs almost every day, but you've probably only ever eaten one type. 7 completely different eggs, different flavors, different sizes, different cultures that built entire foods around them. From the most ordinary egg on Earth to the one that will genuinely surprise you.
The chicken egg, the most consumed food product on Earth by an enormous margin. Over 1 trillion chicken eggs are produced every year. That number is almost impossible to visualize. It means that right now, somewhere on Earth, someone is cracking a chicken egg every single second of every single day. And the reason is simple. The chicken egg is one of the most nutritionally complete foods in nature. A single egg contains all 9 essential amino acids, 13 vitamins and minerals, and 6 grams of protein, all packaged in a shell that keeps it fresh without refrigeration for weeks. Here's something most people don't know. The color of the shell means nothing. White eggs and brown eggs are nutritionally identical. Shell color is determined entirely by the breed of chicken. What does matter is the yolk color. A pale yellow yolk means a chicken raised indoors on grain. A deep, almost orange yolk means a chicken that spent its days outdoors eating grass, insects, and varied feed. The deeper the yolk, the richer the flavor, and the higher the omega-3 content. Pasture-raised, free-range, cage-free. These are not just marketing words. They describe genuinely different lives for the animal, and they produce genuinely different eggs. Duck eggs. The egg that serious bakers seek out, and most people have never tried. Everything about a duck egg is bigger. The egg itself is about 50% larger than a chicken egg. The yolk takes up more of the egg, almost 40% of the total volume, compared to 30% in a chicken egg. And that larger yolk means more fat, more richness, and significantly more flavor. The whites of a duck egg have more protein than chicken egg whites. That extra protein means more structure when cooked, which is why bakers love them. Cakes made with duck eggs rise higher. Pastry made with duck eggs is richer and flakier. Pasta made with duck egg yolks has a deeper color and a silkier texture that wheat pasta flour alone cannot produce. The flavor is noticeably different from a chicken egg. Earthier, richer, with a creaminess that lingers. Fried in butter and eaten simply, a duck egg is a completely different breakfast experience. Duck eggs also have a thicker shell, which means they stay fresh longer than chicken eggs. And the shell itself ranges from white to pale blue to deep green, depending on the breed of duck. Quail eggs. The egg that looks like a decoration and tastes like a luxury. They are tiny, about 1/5 the size of a chicken egg. Their shells are a distinctive speckled pattern of brown on cream, making them immediately recognizable. And despite their size, the yolk to white ratio is higher than a chicken egg, meaning more fat, more richness, more flavor concentrated into something you can eat in one bite. In Japan, quail eggs are so common they're boiled and served as street snacks, packed into bento boxes and floated in ramen bowls. In France, they appear in fine dining. Soft-boiled quail eggs served in pastry cases are a classic amuse-bouche. In South Korea, they're sold by the bag as everyday snacks. Nutritionally, quail eggs punch above their weight, proportionally higher in vitamin B12, iron, and selenium than chicken eggs. Traditional medicine across Asia has used them for centuries as a food for energy and immunity. The practical challenge? Peeling them. The shell is thin, but the membrane underneath clings stubbornly. The trick? Peel them immediately after an ice bath. Cold shock makes the membrane contract away from the white, and they slip out cleanly. The goose egg. The egg that makes you stop and look twice. A single goose egg is equivalent to roughly 3 chicken eggs in volume. The yolk is proportionally massive, filling nearly half the egg. And that enormous yolk means extraordinary richness, a fat content and flavor intensity that no chicken egg can match. Goose eggs are deeply seasonal. Geese lay only in spring, typically between February and May. A goose might produce only 40 eggs in an entire year, compared to a chicken's 300. That scarcity is part of why they're rarely found outside specialist butchers and farm shops. When you find them, you buy them. The flavor is powerful, unmistakably eggy, rich, almost gamey, with a creaminess that feels indulgent. A single fried goose egg on toast is a genuinely different meal from any chicken egg preparation. The white sets more firmly, the yolk runs slowly and deeply. The whole thing takes longer to cook. In parts of Europe, particularly in Britain and France, goose eggs on toast at Easter are a genuine seasonal tradition. One egg, one occasion. Worth waiting for all year. The century egg. This is the one. A century egg is a chicken or duck egg preserved in a mixture of clay, ash, salt, quicklime, and rice husks for weeks or months, not centuries, despite the name. During that time, something extraordinary happens. The alkaline environment transforms the egg completely. The white becomes a dark, translucent jelly, firm with an almost smoky mineral flavor. The yolk turns a deep gray-green, creamy and complex, tasting of nothing else on Earth. It is one of the oldest preserved foods in Chinese cuisine, believed to have been discovered over 600 years ago. Today, it is eaten across China, Vietnam, and throughout the Chinese diaspora worldwide. Sliced and served with pickled ginger and soy sauce, crumbled over congee, paired with tofu. The first reaction from someone who has never tried it is almost always the appearance. It looks unlike anything in the visual language of Western food. But the flavor is genuinely extraordinary once you approach it without expectation. Rich, deeply umami, complex in a way that fresh eggs simply are not. It is not strange because it is wrong. It is strange because it comes from a food tradition that developed completely independently and found something remarkable. Fish roe, the egg that built its own entire world of luxury and has a version for every budget. Roe is simply fish eggs, and like bird eggs, they vary enormously depending on the fish they come from. Salmon roe, ikura in Japanese, are large, bright orange, and burst on the tongue with a rich, briny pop. Flying fish roe, tobiko, are tiny, crunchy, and used across sushi. Trout roe is milder and slightly sweet. And then there's caviar, the roe of sturgeon, which sits at the top of the food world entirely. Caviar has been considered the most luxurious food on Earth for centuries. The reason is partly scarcity. Sturgeon take over 10 years to mature before producing roe. And partly flavor. Genuine caviar has a mineral, oceanic complexity that nothing else replicates. A small tin of beluga caviar can cost thousands of dollars. But here's the thing. Salmon roe and trout roe deliver a genuinely similar experience at a fraction of the price. The briny, oceanic burst, the richness, the way they melt on the tongue. Japanese chefs figured this out long ago, which is why salmon roe appears in some of the most celebrated sushi in the world, alongside caviar many times its price. Roe is also remarkably nutritious, high in omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D and B12, concentrated in those tiny spheres. The ostrich egg, the largest egg produced by any living bird on Earth. A single ostrich egg weighs around 1.4 kilograms, about 1.5 to 2 pounds. It is equivalent to roughly 24 chicken eggs in volume. The shell is so thick and strong that you cannot crack it on the edge of a bowl. You need a saw, a drill, or a very determined knock with a heavy object. Ostrich eggs have been eaten by humans for tens of thousands of years. Archaeological evidence from South Africa shows ostrich eggshells used for both food and water storage by early humans over 60,000 years ago. The shell, once empty, is strong enough to hold water, making it one of the oldest containers in human history. The flavor is milder than you might expect from something so dramatic. Richer than a chicken egg, The yolk is large and fatty, but not gamey. It tastes clean, buttery, and genuinely delicious when cooked simply. One ostrich egg, scrambled, is enough to feed a family of 4 to 6 people for breakfast. They're rarely found outside specialist farms and some butchers. The experience of cooking one, the effort to open it, the sheer volume of egg inside, is something between a cooking project and an event. 7 eggs. 7 completely different stories. And every single one of them, from the chicken egg on your counter to the century egg on the other side of the world, started the same way. Life, trying to continue. Subscribe for a new food explainer every week. I'll see you in the next one.